Hey everybody, what's going on? We are back with more Luigi's Adventure in World 2. So, I'm not so sure yet, but I think if I get the secret here, if I get this level passed, because I already am in a secret path, I should be getting one switch, another switch. Hitboxes of these torpedoes are kind of weird. So yeah, at this point of the game, in World 2, the game is already hard. World 1 wasn't too complicated. Actually, as I told you last time, I was able to beat it by myself without set stating or anything like that. So I need to get up there. How the fuck do I do this? Oh, the torpedoes. I need at least one of these torpedoes. Well, only one is the one that can jump on. Let's see. Okay, whatever. You know, I'm taking a hit because trying to make things perfect is almost impossible in this fucking game. Nothing's safe in this game. Actually, it is safe as long as you take your time to wait for the enemies to get away from the screen, you know, from plain sight. The thing is, I am trying to rush everything. The lack of patience. Well, I don't have the patience in a game like this to go for a Yoshi coin. I'm a coin whore, but up to a certain point. I'm going up there because there could be a power-up. Hopefully. Yeah, there is one. Nothing's safe in this fucking game. In terms of spots. You cannot stay in a single place for longer than 2 or 3 seconds because you need to get out of there. Well, not all of the levels are annoying. They all have their level of difficulty, of course. But this one is particularly annoying. All of these wider areas are particularly annoying, in my opinion. Because it takes forever to get them past. There are some other levels that have puzzles on it. So yeah, the other switch was right here. I was right. In my theories. Okay. Here we begin with the hard switches to activate. Because as you can see, this is like an actual level. And as you could see, I was about to make it. But now I have to start it all over again. Because I'm dumb. And because of the rewinds. Rewind, you're not helping. I was like staring in me there. A terrible idea. Okay, there we go. I think that's all. Yes, it is. It is all. These are paying blocks? Yeah. But you know, they're supposed to be red. Anyway, I have to play the bridge level again. finish the world. I think there is another secret in this world that takes you to Yoshi's house. And I don't even think there are power-ups in there. It's like, nobody's home, go away, something like that. Whoa. That was a lot better. Oh well, that was brilliant. What's going on? Yeah, I fucked up the last jump because there are suddenly enemies appearing on the screen. I think that's where the secret was. Oh well, I thought it was a platform. That's a problem when I start thinking about things. They're usually incorrect. Line jumps. I'm gonna be guessing where the other Koopa is. Something like this. Oh shit. But I need to see the 3 Koopas. There we go. And that was the end of the level, that's fine. So yeah, that's the Yoshi house I was telling you about. Is it really worth getting the secret? I don't remember. Speaking of secrets... Oh, just money. Yeah, that's the trick for getting that life. Oh, I think I just missed the power-up. No, the rewind is going to fuck me up. Try to remember if it's really worth getting the secret in this level or not. I think you get Yoshi's house and nothing else. I mean, not even power-ups. I don't even go back there for power-ups in case I did them. Okay, that was a weird but good kill at the same time. No! Damn bouncings. Well, that was very weird. These jumping Koopas on asteroids. Double kill. Oh, I think the secret was right here. You know, I'm making an additional save state in case I'm wasting my time. Yeah, I need it to be big. To break this, and the keyhole is down here. Why don't you go up? With the key. I was like sinking. And I was pressing buttons to go up. Yeah, he gets stuck. Let's see. See, it's just a message. It's not really worth it. But you know where the secret is. I don't feel like starting the level all over again. So I'm doing all the rewind until this point. But yeah, if you were curious about the secret, where it was and what's in it, let's say the Yoshi thing, well, now you know. But as I said before, it's not really worth it. I mean, probably if you have the English version, I could have missed some important information. But I didn't really need it in order to beat the game. So yeah, finally, second castle. With a Super Mario Bros. 1 castle appearance. And in this one, I will be fighting the first Koopa Kid. I don't know if they chose the order from Mario World or a different one, I don't remember. We will see that in a moment. Well, I was wondering, is there any way not to get hit? I did it the fastest I could. And I cannot make a high jump there. Got to be a short one. Rewind. Every time I rewind, it takes me to a terrible place. Usually in midair. Wow, what's with the jumps there? I cannot make a jump too high out here or not too low. See? It's fucking ridiculous. You have to like jump at a very specific spot in order to make it. No. Yeah, by activating the red switch, I missed a power-up too. Well, this game is demanding. You better get used to these things. So, is it Iggy? Yeah, same order. How do you want me to avoid that? It's like half a second to move. There you go. So now we're moving to world number 3. Oh, before that, there's a tower that takes me to the sky. If you remember, similar feature from Mario 3. Actually, the tower looks like a Mario 3 one. So in terms of level design and appearances, the game is awesome. Because it takes elements from many Mario games. Of course, it takes elements from other games different from the Mario series, but in general, it's very well done. Oh well, it wasn't a safe spot at all. How do I make it here? Yeah, something like that. Not easy at all. So I need a shield. What about waiting for the enemy to come out, kill it, and then take the shield without worries? And of course I have to take a hit, because it's Luigi's adventure. Ah, it's a springboard. Not a P-switch. Wait, I cannot destroy the shell? Okay, that's for money. I'm happy getting money. It's one of the few places in which you can just go and get the money. Surprise, surprise! So does this count like a fortress? You know, because of bosses and stuff like that. Oh, well, there was a safe spot there. Okay. Surprise, surprise, right? First reaction is just run quickly into the ball. So yeah, as you can tell, this is pretty similar to the Mario 3 tower. Not exactly the same, but the idea is very similar. The whole point is going to a sky world. Going outside again? Yeah. Okay, I should be getting close. Hey, these are the clouds from Mario 2. So yeah, this reinforces the whole idea of, you know, combining elements from many games. And considering how old this ROM hack is, that was pretty awesome. Okay, that was no boss battle. But yeah, in theory, that pipe should take you to the next world, world number 3. Oh yeah, speaking of Mario 2, actually, most of these levels look like World 6 in Mario 2. If you can't tell the backgrounds, the platforms themselves, these are fish, yeah. Those Mario 3 birds have the chip patterns. They're like swimming around, in this case flying around and then jump. Yeah, birds that jump. Video game logic. ROM hack logic. And ninjas. Well, by now, actually the controls of those birds are perfect, as they originally were. You don't kill those birds. You use them for, you know, riding. Even the green ones, which are faster, are present in many Mario hacks nowadays, and they perfectly work. What the fuck? What's the point of that jump, anyway? I think it's easier that way, actually. Never thought of this solution. I was like climbing one by one. And right into Spiny. It's like everything is calculated for you to take a hit. Anywhere, anytime. I don't know. Let's do another level. Now with auto-scrolling. Beautiful. I'm a beautiful, I mean terrible. I tolerate auto-scrollers up to a certain point, but in a game like this... Oh gosh. Power up, of course. These are the old school moving platforms. The orange ones. As shit as they look, but they're a classic. Okay, this is an old trap, a very old trap for Mario hacks. Especially with those blocks that actually are the music ones, the music note ones, because they make you bounce. That trap is gonna get repeated a few times in this game. Okay, sorry about that. You know how difficult it is to record in a Sunday morning when all your family is at home. Interruptions are to be expected. No nephew though. No, otherwise I wouldn't be recording. Seriously, isn't it safe enough for you to be ducking? So I have to be spin jumping all the time on these things? Seriously, it should be safe enough for you to duck. Well, the game doesn't want it to be safe, I told you. It's completely reactionary in that sense. You have almost no time to make certain decisions. How the fuck do I make it? Probably by being faster, but no wasting time. Sounds like a great idea actually. Yeah, I had enough time to do that, but I was hesitating for too long. I gotta do this again. Oh shit. Sadly, the bird with fish patterns. Yeah, how do you want me to jump if I don't see any other platform? Well, that's a high jump. This drop again, I told you, it's gonna get repeated a lot. And not only in this level, there are other ones too. Okay, that was the end. No thanks, don't feel like dealing with charging chucks. Okay, let's do a couple more levels for, you know, wrapping it up, talking about the video. And next time I will be finishing this world, of course. It's quite short anyway, compared to others. Well, levels, or worlds in general, aren't too long in this one. I told you there are a lot of worlds here, there are like 9 worlds, I think. Oh yeah, these are Bezos from Mario 2, but they're basically replacing these ghosts, the Eries. That's why you cannot touch them. And that ninja you can see there is actually the fire that leaves little fire things on the way. Which is kind of weird because we already have the original ninja, the actual ninja with the actual pattern in Mario World. So I don't know what was the point of putting 2 different types of ninja there. That's the other one I was telling you about. Okay, I don't really need to apply the special trick of jumping on the Koopas instead of climbing. Here apparently climbing looks safer, like a safer solution. So yeah, since it's the fire thingy, you cannot kill it either, unless you have the cape. Which I think I haven't seen this game yet. I'm sure you can get it, and you will need it at some point. I think there is a power-up in one of these blocks, so that's the point of the shell. But I'll skip this for now. Well, that was close, but it was a blind jump. Okay, too many of these things. I did not remember dealing with so many of these things. It's quite annoying, to put it in simple terms. You cannot touch any of these. The thing is, it would be a lot easier if you were able to kill them. Well, that was the end of the level, so in that way I could find it understandable that they want to put it hard, like at the very end. Yeah, let's do the fortress. I could perfectly do the other two levels in this video, but actually I don't want to do something longer than 30 minutes. I don't know how many minutes we have spent on this after the interruption. I want to make my videos longer, but not too long. Again, no more than half an hour. Half an hour is basically like 3 of my videos back in the day. So yeah, a fortress in theory, but this is basically a ghost house with a Super Mario 3 fortress appearance, which is actually good. Oh yeah, this is kind of broken. You climb from below. There is something below, a power-up or something, but you cannot climb downwards. I think it's meant to be like that, not that the game is broken or something. How can you make that jump without knowing there is an enemy below? Yeah, unless you wait, like I'm doing right now. Which sounds more reasonable. I think I needed a shell here. Is that a secret exit? I would like to investigate, because I don't remember, to be honest. Okay, the conveyor belts, of course, are meant to make your life more miserable, in the sense that you need to jump like right next to the spikes in order to make it to the other side safely. Something like this. And the ghosts were about to fuck me up. Well, I'm not quite done with ghosts. Okay. Is it even possible to make it to the other side without taking a hit? Well, like this, but sounds ridiculous, or looks ridiculous rather. And I used to think that being, you know, on the floor all the time without jumping was safe enough, but even if you're on the floor, the ghosts can fucking kill you. Another problem with these blind jumps. I remember having a lot of trouble in that part back in the day. I did it in the first try, just by jumping and pressing the jump button like crazy, basically. Yeah, that's it. No boss or anything. Okay, well, I'm going to stop the recording for now. And next time, of course, we are going to clear and finish world number 3 and start the 4th one. So I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with another episode.